to my channel, Vibe Nation Tarot. It's your girl, Asia, and I am here to bring you guys a message, Libra. These messages may or may not resonate with every Libra watching. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Thank you for your comments. Libra, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. What's the current vibe for Libra? So I did a pre-shuffle. And in the pre-shuffle, I was seeing a Libra who was cutting something out. I felt like this, whenever this situation was, could have been a toxic connection. But I feel like justice is being served. The truth is setting someone free here. I feel like this person represented some kind of distraction, Libra. And I do see a rebirth in that pre-shuffle. So let's see what comes out in this reading for you. Clear and concise messages for Libra. The first card out is always the most significant. Libra, we just got the book. The book that she's reaching for in this picture says Alchemy. You could be telling me that you're doing some things to kind of transmute your circumstances. Yeah, luck and favor at the bottom of the deck. Libra's feeling kind of lucky. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's see. Something has ended. Something has no more life left in it, or something's come to an end. Somebody here could be receiving some news about a loved one. My condolences if that's the case, because I'm seeing this letter here. But, or somebody here could be finding out that there's an inheritance, or there could be an awakening as a result. Well, I wouldn't say as a result, but it could be an awakening, and that's what's leading to this ending. The this came out in the pre-shuffle. This is like the magician energy. So I was really picking up on somebody having a hard time moving on from the past. Somebody having a hard time letting go. And I just feel like there's something about the truth. There's something about somebody accepting the truth, Libra. Anyway, the Ankh is here, and this represents, like I said, the like magician energy, your ability to have your full control. You're in control of your circumstances. You feel like you're empowered. I'm seeing growth here at the bottom of the deck with Libra energy. Peace, everybody. All right, Libra. What else? The house. This could be a family situation. The fish is here at the bottom of the deck. This is good because this represents an inflow of abundance and prosperity. So it feels like a cycle, could be something shifting. Libra, you could be telling me that things are just turning. Things are changing. I don't know no other way to put it. And that's what I saw in that pre-shuffle. But let's see, Libra. I feel like you guys have been going through a lot for quite some time. Anyway, we got the Chariot here, and I was picking up on some, either a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy on the Cancer. Anyway, Libra, we got this book energy. Let's clarify this. So there's some sort of knowledge that you're gaining. I don't know why I'm getting like a spiritual awakening here. But whatever this is, it's allowing you the power to transmute your situation or your circumstances. Like, you literally are turning pain into power. All right, let's see. Why is the book here for Libra? The number 26 could be significant. What was that? I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. There's something about an opportunity. I don't know why I'm hearing something about the Lion's Gate portal. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Ace of Wands. And the Seven of Cups. Libra, this King of Pentacles could be your energy. You could be telling me that you feel financially set to like start this new beginning. There's something about you. You got a good job. You got everything that you need. Your finances are good. I just feel like there's a Libra here that is definitely prepared for this new beginning. The Ace of Wands. You could be telling me that you're starting something new. Maybe you're you're taking some sort of like financial leap into a new business, or you're investing in something here. You could be telling me you're buying a new home. There's like this energy of excitement or hope. And I got this 7 of Cups energy here, Libra, and this could be a lot of different options that you have to consider and make a decision. What else for this? Give me more on this. I just got the King of Cups in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Hermit. So, and I was seeing that too, the Hermit in reverse. It's like somebody here is retreating, or somebody here is going into some sort of isolation. Somebody here is trying to process their feelings about something. I don't know if this person is hurt, or this person just has some other things going on like depression, or Libra, you could be telling me that you're walking away from a water sign and you've retreated. There's something about going into isolation and doing some deep reflection. Virgo energy is here. What's this King of Cups and the Hermit? You could be telling me that you've withdrawn because you're healing. The 10 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here, you could be telling me, was playing a victim in some way. Somebody here could be very codependent on you, or this is why this person is emotionally unavailable, because they've been a victim. I don't know how to feel about this, Libra. You could be telling me that you're done being somebody else's like target, or the way somebody betrayed you, you're not letting somebody do that anymore. Yeah, somebody here feels stuck. There could be arguments. Give me more on that. Yeah, I'm seeing the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Libra. There's a water sign here who has gone into like isolation or something. They feel betrayed, or they feel like a victim. What the hell is this? What is this? Something's ended. I got the coffin here. Why is the coffin coming out? Something needs to be laid to rest, or there could be a cycle that needs to close out here. The Magician in the reverse. Gemini energy. The 3 of Cups in the reverse. The Moon is showing me itself in the reverse. Pisces energy. Somebody here, either they feel powerless, or they've lost some sort of control or ability in some way, or this could represent manipulation, Libra. Somebody here was very manipulative. There could have been a third party energy. Why does this always have to end up like this? There could have been some sort of like a third party, a love triangle or something. Yeah, there's a secret. The Moon in reverse. Pisces energies. There's a secret that gets exposed. Give me more. This is what's ending this. Yeah, the King of Wands just came out in the reverse. Okay, let's go back, Libra. What is this? There's a masculine energy here that either they broke a promise, or they pretended to be somebody that they're not. Anyway, now I'm seeing them as the King of Wands in reverse. This person has an issue with their ego. There's no changing this person. This person's stuck in their ways. You can have children with this person. Leo energy here with the Sun. Or you just see this clearly, Libra. This is over because somebody here tried to hide an affair. Somebody tried to hide an affair, and this person, they manipulated you. And they acted like they didn't care. All right. So what's this Ankh energy? Death in the reverse. Queen of Wands. Nine of Wands. Whatever's going on here, Libra, I feel like you bouncing back. I feel like you bouncing back. Scorpio energy is here. You could be telling me you're a Libra, Scorpio, cusper, but it's in the reverse. So there's some sort of fear here. Somebody here could be afraid that you've changed. Because I'm clarifying this Ankh energy, and it just seems like there's a Libra here. You took back your power. I heard that song this morning, I Got the Power by Snap. I was in my car like, what? Listening to that. But anyway, Libra, yeah, you took your power back. Because this is over. Whatever the heck this is. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. I know you're not a fire sign, but you're embodying this energy of like being like, fuck that. You ain't gonna hold me down forever. I'm bouncing back, bitch. And watch me, you know, bounce back better than ever. Yeah, you're very determined. There's something about you being focused, passionate, and determined about something. Remember how I was talking about the Ace of Wands in the beginning of this reading? There was like this new passion or new hope. You went from Ace to 9. Like, I don't know, Libra, you could be telling me that you're focused on something. You're working, you're creating. Somebody here is afraid that you've changed. Somebody here is afraid of the changes that you've made. Maybe in the past, Libra, you had some fears, but I don't feel like it's stopping you. The Ankh symbolizes the elemental forces, right? The forces of earth, air, fire, and water. So, you know, there's certain gifts that you have in those areas, and I feel like you are in control of that. You are fully in control of your power, your capabilities. And I feel like you're doing something to create. This is also manifestation energy. So you could be telling me that you are really focused on something. You could be telling me that you're not telling nobody about this. You kind of went into withdrawal, isolation, and you're not saying anything. You know, you need to be undistracted and focused. What's this house? For some of you, you could be trying to buy a house. There's a Libra here that's getting ready to buy a house. I said that earlier too. You could be telling me you just purchased a house or you getting ready to close on a deal or something like that. It's nice too. It's big. Like, I feel like when you pop out with this news, people gonna be like, damn, we weren't expecting that from you. I don't know. Like, that's one of the reasons why you're keeping your moves hidden. But anyway, this is definitely highlighting or illuminating a family situation, because the house could represent home, like family. This could also just be you needing more stability in your life. You just want to feel more secure and stable. Maybe in the past, it just hasn't felt that way. The King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Every king is out here. 2 of them are in the reverse, though. That's why I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, this person could be wanting to talk to you, Libra. You could be telling me you're dealing with a fellow air sign, a Gemini, another Libra or Aquarius. Somebody here... Let me get more. Yeah, I just saw the sun. You make this person happy. They could be coming in here to tell you that. Yeah, this person's been going through karma. Whoever this person is that wants to talk to you, they don't have to be an air sign. They could be any sign. But they're embodying this King of Swords energy. Like, they want to communicate. I feel like this person has been going through some sort of karmic cycle or karma. They've been having some bad luck. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, I feel like this person, they could be at a crossroads. There could be a situation where they made poor decisions and they ended up in a bad situation, in a bad way. This person could be wanting to talk to you because they need help. They don't know what to do, child. They know you're gonna help them, or you're gonna invest in some way. That's what they're hoping for anyway. But let's see. What else for this house? So this King of Swords been going through the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's stuck. There's something about Maybe this person's money is stuck or they're not making any money. Yeah, the devil in reverse. Ever since you released yourself, this person could be obsessing over you, Libra. Look at this. The devil and justice. That's your energy. I saw this earlier in the reading. Justice came out in my pre-shuffle, but the devil in reverse showed itself when I was shuffling. And I just get this sense of liberation. I feel like there's Libra here. You cut sling low. You're not attached to this person's shit. But they're coming in here asking you for help. This could feel like karmic justice for a Libra. Remember how I said this person's going through karma? The fact that this person is coming back towards you to communicate or to ask you for something or whatever this is, that shows that, bitch, you gonna need me before I need you. I don't know, something like that, Libra. Because I feel like somebody here, they weren't fair to you. It's something about this 10 swords in the reverse. I don't know if they were somebody that was hurt. You know how they say hurt people hurt people? If this person was just already hurt and they inflicted pain on you for no damn reason, I just feel like you didn't deserve whatever was going on here. Because I saw you getting over heartbreak. I saw you recovering from pain, you know, emotional pain. So anyway, justice is served. And that is your energy, Libra. So, I mean, you're standing here in your power. The devil is defeated. The devil is defeated. And this is what's creating this stable energy. The house could also represent like just you feeling at peace. You feel safe, or you feel more secure in your circumstances, or well, like I said, it could be somebody here is moving, you purchasing a home or something. If you are purchasing a home, congratulations. Because I see this being something that you really like or something that you really wanted. You manifested this, Libra. Okay, so somebody here just can't seem to let go, child. They cannot. Somebody here is beating a dead horse, or somebody here just won't let something go. They don't want to let you go. This person could be lying to themselves, or Libra, this could be some past energy that maybe you struggled with at one point in time. I don't know, but I'm seeing it. But you know what? I'm also seeing 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is like you getting rid of some sort of lack mentality. You know, feeling like you had to settle, or this was the best, or I don't know, this feeling of not deserving better at some point in time. I don't know. It's like you're overcoming that type of thinking. Yeah, in the reading, I saw a card that said outdated ways of thinking. So it's time to level up your beliefs surrounding love, especially when it comes to what you deserve, love for yourself. You know, I'm hearing boys to men. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I am. Anyway, justice is served for a Libra. Let's get some more. So what's going on here? Oh, let me clarify this abundance, this fish energy. Somebody here could be pregnant. That's not going to be for every Libra, but there's an inflow of abundance. Fish represent money. Fish represents value. So, you know, one or two things or both could be happening. First of all, I feel like there's a Libra here. You have more worth and value for yourself. Because, you know, the way you releasing yourself from this toxicity and standing in your truth, it just, you know, symbolizes how you are now embodying full power. But I also feel like the fish represent the inflow of tangible things. So I don't know, the way you're feeling on the inside is mirroring the outside. Now more money is coming in here, more opportunities is coming in. It's something. Or if you haven't seen it yet, Libra, it's coming. Have positive thoughts so that it comes faster. Yeah, you know what I was seeing in the reading, in the pre-shuffle too? There's a Libra here that was struggling with some issues with self-doubt. And it was creating fear. I don't know if that was you or your person, Libra. Somebody here was allowing fear to keep them stagnant. and limited. So I was seeing that too. But I mean, this all could all tie together. I just feel like you're overcoming this and there's more value coming into your life. More things of value, or you are valuing your life more. Something like that. All right, we got the Six of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Wands. Somebody here is going through. Yeah, you know, this person may have made a poor choice in walking away from this situation or in the way that they treated you. I feel like this person didn't see your worth of value, or they didn't they weren't able to emotionally support you, Libra. I see fighting. I see arguments. The Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody can't let something go. You know how you argue with somebody and bring up some shit that happened 5 years ago? You could be telling me you have arguments like that with this person, or you have had arguments like that. Why is this coming up when I'm trying to clarify the fish? Somebody here could be struggling with some inner conflict. Something that they haven't let go of from the past. Let's see. What else for the fish? Somebody here could be nonstop thinking about you and they are beating themselves up because they lost you. Because you are irreplaceable. I saw this come out in the reading too. The Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here needs to quit complaining, or somebody here needs to like stop being so pessimistic, or what the heck is this? Somebody here feels like a failure. They feel like they fumbled this. This person feels like they fumbled this with you, Libra. It's Judgment Day. There's something about this Scorpio Sagittarian energy. There's an awakening. This is a spiritual awakening because somebody is going through something. Like this person's having a hard time juggling a whole lot of different things. This person could feel overwhelmed. But anyway, going back to this fish energy, I feel like you represent this fish energy to this person. You represent the inflow of abundance. You're no longer a part of this person's energy, so they have no access to this. But I feel like this person can't stop thinking about that. They can't stop. I feel like they are beating themselves up. I do. They could be arguing with other people who probably co-sign on them mistreating you, or it's just an internal conflict that's going on here. And I feel like this person feels like they failed. They fumbled this. Okay, let's get some emotions. You make this person happy. Look, this person's desperately trying to hold on to your energy. I feel like they don't have access to it. This person feels hopeless. This is depression. Yeah, this person's pessimistic. I keep getting that too about them. Somebody here keeps complaining. Or they're never satisfied. Or I don't know, they could have had a lot of expectations from you. But the reality is they do this because there's some inadequacies. There's insecurities. What else for Libra? Why are we still talking about this person? That's what I get for picking this deck up. Let's see. Clear and concise message. This is it for this person. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from here. Yeah, I told you this person feels overwhelmed. And you know, because I feel like Libra, what you represented in somebody's life was everything, right? When I say this person feels overwhelmed, it's because you took care of a lot of things. This person could be embarrassed. You took care of a lot of things. And I feel like this person they didn't give you credit for this. They probably didn't even know half the shit you did to keep things in order at home. And with the family, the dog. You probably could be telling me you went to school, you was in school, still able to manage the bills, the household, the chores, cooking, I just see a lot. And it's like as soon as you took your energy away, which is this fish, this when this person was like, oh shit, this is too much. Somebody here is sinking. You could be telling me they feel like they're sinking fast in emotions and sadness, embarrassed. Yeah, this person feels exposed. There's something about, I don't know, they got caught. For somebody here, this person got caught. I just got trapped, cornered, stuck, and unsure what the hell to do. I told you. This person don't know how to get out of this situation. They're in trouble. There's karma or something. You're the one that got away, Libra. This person looks at you as the one that got away. Literally. Look at this. I got free. Yes, you liberating yourself, right? And then I got they can't keep up with you, Libra. They can't catch you. I feel like there's a Libra here. You too focus on creating something. I'm seeing creative and inspired. Now, I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it. Okay? I feel like it's going to bring in something for you, especially with the energy that you embody. This fish energy, yeah, anything is possible. You have unlimited potential. This person is frustrated. They frustrated because they can't see what you're doing, or you keeping things hidden. But I feel like you're doing this for a reason. This person is frustrated because I told you they can't access your energy. They can't get you to help them. They can't get you to drop everything and come take care of them or make them feel better. I feel like you did a lot, Libra. You brought a lot of sunshine into this person's life. This is what this person is realizing that they're missing now. What else? Okay, so getting back to you, because I feel like you're experiencing a rebirth, but let's see. I feel like Libras are going through a rebirth. Yeah, let's pull it from this deck. To be fair, isn't that your energy? Oh my God. As soon as I split the deck, look at the scales. Somebody here could be 38. It's only fair. It's only fair. Time to go. Libra. I don't even feel like I want to shuffle out this deck now. I split it right where it needed to be split. Yeah, look at this. Underneath that, I got truth be told. I feel like there's a Libra here. You released yourself from something. It feels like this person was pretending they were illusionists, or somebody here was a good actor. Look at that mask. Look at the wisdom of the owl. I just feel like it's a lot going on, Libra. I also feel like you guys are, it's like you're rebuilding a new foundation of how Libra is going to be in love, or your beliefs in love. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like there's some things about love you getting rid of. Some old ideas or some old, how to put that? It's like you're having to modernize yourself or update yourself. That makes sense? But anyway, I feel like you're building a new foundation, a more stronger foundation when it comes to what you want in love. I don't know no other way to put that, Libra. But I definitely feel like it's a Libra is like, I'm out. Gotta go, gotta go. You be telling me you're 45? Yeah, that's a 9. There's a completion. There's a completion here. And it's only fair, fam. It's only fair. What's this to be fair? I love how the deck split like that, because, yeah. What's this for Libra? Hold on. Okay, it says balance, justice. These are all your energies, Libra. Balance, justice, and a need to consider options. Mutual benefit. The law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being to stasis, to doing from discovering. Wait a minute. You move from being from stasis to doing from discovering. And from loving to letting go to being all over again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Wow, Libra. And look, there's another owl. Something about owls. Let's keep seeing owls. Nice. Okay, I feel like I'm being led to read the relationship message. It says, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationships are the ones which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. It's something about this situation, Libra. It's screaming, it's only fair. What's happening is only fair. Somebody here is going through karma, and somebody here is experiencing a rebirth. Yeah. With an inflow of abundance. Okay, you could be telling me you've already met someone new, Libra. You just moving on along. All right, let's see. I just feel like there's a Libra here. You focus. You focus. Something about divine order and divine timing is important. There's something about anchors too. I keep seeing anchors. Damn, look at all these anchors I'm seeing. Y'all can't see what I see sometimes, but I could have sworn I seen another one too. Anyway, anchors could be significant. Owls are significant. Anchor to me represents emotional stability. The only reason why a ship drops its anchor is because it has found the right place it wants to be. So I feel like there's something about emotional contentment right now for a Libra, or this is what you're seeking. But yeah, you could be telling me you have anchor decorations in your home, or somebody here has an anchor tattoo. Somebody was in the Navy. Somebody is in the Navy. Let's see. Clear and concise message for Libra. You could be seeing a lot of angel numbers. There was an awakening. I keep seeing this awakening energy. Definitely feels like spirit had to intervene on someone's behalf. And it's a wake-up call. Clear and concise message. I ain't gonna get too deep into that or why those things happen sometimes. But it's giving, there could have been a Libra here that was having a hard time making a decision. So spirit was like, all right, bet. I'm gonna turn up the fire. Make it more challenging. Yeah, angel numbers. You could be seeing angel numbers a lot. These are reoccurring numbers that you can't seem to explain. Every time you look up, it seems like you're seeing these same numbers. This is confirmation that you're on the right path, or that you're making better decisions, or that you're supported, divinely supported when it comes to this ending. I feel like there's the number 11 again. That's justice. I feel like there's a Libra, I don't know, you could think sometimes maybe you didn't make the right decision, or you could question yourself. I don't know, maybe you are frustrated sometimes because you don't know what's going to happen, or what's going to, what's down the road ahead. But if you are seeing angel numbers, just know that the divine is watching over you. You have to be patient. I don't know why I want to say that. But you could be seeing 12-12, 11-11, 2-2-2. Yeah, peace. Don't get bored, Libra. Don't get bored, because everything just seems to be peaceful. You know how sometimes we get bored and we get ourselves in trouble. Just be careful. Yeah, spirit wants you to have fun. Flamingo energy. You could be telling me you met someone, Libra. Flamingos mate for life. You be telling me you met someone, you guys are getting to know each other, you're having fun. It's summertime. Have fun, enjoy. What did they say? You will always oscillate between states of being. Yeah, this is a time to have fun. I hope you're having fun, Libra. There's something very unique about you. We got the firefly energy coming out. You're irreplaceable. And I feel like you're really embodying that energy. You have a unique light. This person feels like you're irreplaceable. Yeah, you had to let something go. You didn't want to do this because I see all of the water as emotion. But I feel like what happened as a result of you making that sacrifice is you took back your power. Now you're powerful. Now you got unlimited potential. That's what I'm seeing. So what else for Libra? Let's look at love and romance. When it comes to Libra, somebody want to reconcile with you. Somebody want to get back with you, Libra. We already know that, though. We already know they want you back because your energy is the freaking bomb, yo. You know I'm hearing a song. Boy, you never another love as good as this. So you better represent. Cause my love is the bomb, baby. Libra, you got that bomb love? Ooh, now I'm hearing butter love. All right, here we go. Clear and concise message for Libra. It be the music for me. You got that butter love. Wow. Forgiving and learning. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So, Libra, you could be telling me that you're healing. You could be telling me that you've already forgiven somebody for the past or what they did because you already know that it is what it is. And you're learning from this. You've learned from it. This is somebody you could have been married to. Very soon. Look at this. This person want to reconcile with you, but very soon. Spirit wants you to clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. For some Libras, I mean, you could be considering giving this person another chance or not. Look at this. Reconciliation or love yourself first. Which one? It's up to you, huh? I just get that whoever this person is, they're kind of codependent on you. And I don't think that's fair because you need somebody to emotionally support you too. You can't always be emotionally there for other people. That'll drain you. Clear and concise message. Yeah, you deserve love. Thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation. Yeah, somebody here, they had too many damn expectations of you. You deserve love. And I feel like that's what you're focusing on. The fact that you deserve it. You do. This is where this emotional like regulated energy is coming from with this anchor. And then, oh my gosh, look, I didn't even show y'all that, the goddess. Yeah, there's something about confidence here too. You know who you are, or you know what you have to offer when it comes to relationships. You know that it ain't you. You're not a problem. I mean, you know, there's something about trust. I mean, everybody's not perfect, but I feel like you know that you're not. I feel like you genuinely care about people, but at the same time, sometimes you attract people who are unhealed or they're just needy. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I am. Trust. And this situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, as you release your ex. So Libra, what I'm seeing here when it comes to love and romance is this is a time of forgiving and healing. This is a time of increasing in self-love and trust in the process. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing on that. What else for Libra? Yeah, so go back to the fact that I said there's something very unique about you. You are unique. You could be telling me that you're a light worker, or there's just something about your energy. It's irreplaceable. Well, look, we got a rare offer coming towards you because of your unique energy. There's some sort of rare opportunity or something that's just meant for you. Could be a blessing. Yeah, remember that fish energy. I'm telling you, there's incoming. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. It says your luck is about to change. There's unseen forces working for you, which will change your path of life. Something's coming towards a Libra with very positive, open, and hopeful energy. Because not every Libra is like that. So I had to make sure I put that in there. You got to be open to this, Libra. Okay, you have to be open to this. You have to trust. Yeah, Spirit said trust. Trust the process. What else? Risk and reward. You're getting rewarded for taking this risk. Remember how I said you walked away, or yeah, you released yourself. Thank you, Spirit. You freed yourself. So now there's a reward coming towards you. That's confirmation. In order for the universe to work with you, be willing to take a risk and go down the rabbit hole to discover a new world. You could be telling me that you're single. Clear and concise message. Yeah, trust your intuition, Libra. It says, trust and follow your instincts. There's no need to think it over or get another opinion. You already know. So there's something about you, Libra, needing to trust your intuition, okay? I feel like you are making more decisions based off your instinct. Because if it wasn't for instinct, I don't think Libra would have taken this risk. I don't know. Something tells me that you was like, like Libra was like, I'm done. Officially. Anyway. Yeah, continue to keep your moves hidden. Continue to keep your moves hidden. I got hidden enemies. It says, be aware of your environment. There are people who are selfishly motivated in your life that are not your friends. Yeah, that's why you're in this solitude energy. I'm telling you, there's a Libra here. You went into this solitude energy because of other people, but also so that you could be undisturbed. You got some things on your mind. Some things you need to work through. Clear and concise message. Man, listen. I said flamingos mate for life. Some of you guys, you booed up. That's why you in isolation. Anyway, we got soulmate here. This new romance is on its way. Watch out for the signs that are leading you to your true love. Could be a Sagittarius, or this just represents freedom. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Sagittarian energy in your reading. Look, it says you deserve love. That's the goal. To free yourself. Even freeing yourself from you know, certain ways of thinking. I just see freedom with that, and peace. It brings you peace. How many times have we seen peace in your reading too, Libra? Yeah, it's here twice. Damn, you got some double cards coming out. Oh my God, I cannot. And how many times have we seen the scales in your reading? Like 4, 5 times? Look. Man, listen, Libra, you're going to be just fine. Everything is going to be just fine. Continue moving like you moving, huh? Stay focused. Don't give up on whatever it is that you're creating for yourself. Because I feel like there's a Libra here. You took a risk and you're being rewarded. The right decisions will be made and any injustices will be settled. Truth will be at the heart. There's something about truth. Ooh, truth set you free. Somebody here couldn't deny it. Like something got exposed or revealed. Yeah, that's why this person's standing here looking embarrassed. It's like now this person can't say shit. It's out there and everybody sees it and everybody knows. So, yeah. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with, or this is that hidden enemy energy. Whoever this person was, they would low-key an enemy. Anyway, all that's being hashed out for you, Libra. Spirit got your back. So this is why you need to continue to trust the process, okay? What should Libra be doing at this time? other than trusting the process. I feel like I want to get one more oracle message for you, Libra. Yeah. Clear and concise message. Yeah. Spirit definitely wants you to be open to receive. Be open to receive. I love this card right here. This is 0 F's given. That's my favorite card in this deck. Yeah. Didn't I say something about you guys bouncing back? There's something about you guys bouncing back better than ever. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Clear and concise message. You will overcome. You are overcoming. Yeah, you did. Okay, so overall energy, first card out was the book. You have learned so much. Look at that book that say alchemy. You learning how to transmute pain into power. You're learning how to transmute energy. And this is what makes you unstoppable. You turn adversity into something beneficial for you, Libra. Or that's what you're learning how to do. Stormy. Stormy, and this ship has sailed. It's almost feeling like that coffin energy, where I was saying there's no more life in this, that this could just be laid to rest. But what is this stormy energy? I see her wrist being chained. Let's see. Somebody here could be born on the 1st. You could be a life path 1. You're a leader. You're a leader. Stormy. Yeah, leaders can't be stuck. Not stuck, but they definitely can't be manipulated. Anyway, Libra. Beware of your emotions taking over and resulting in some stormy weather for you or those around you. You are likely to be very sensitive to criticism and compassionless words by others at this time. Aggression, emotional outbursts, or even violence can be a result of unresolved trauma. Now is not the time for you to initiate deep conversations on topics. Now is not the time for you to initiate deep conversations on topics you know can quickly get heated instead. Find ways in which you can cool yourself off and find your personal equilibrium again. Distance yourself from situations or people who trigger you to lose control or lose your ability to keep your composure intact. Take back your personal power. You know what? In the pre-shuffle, I think I was seeing something about like you not wanting to fight. You don't want to confront. You don't want nobody losing their shit or, yeah. I thought I did see that. But anyway, that's confirmation. That's confirmation. What I just read with the stormy energy. And it was the last words for me. What it said again? Hold on. Those last words said, take back your personal power. That card literally came out in another deck. Personal power. Yeah, just like I said, there's a Libra here. You can't be held down like this. Yeah, this is done. This ship has sailed. Spirit wants you to focus on the best case scenario. So try to remain optimistic. I don't know why I was getting a lot of pessimism in this reading. I don't know if that's from this person or you, Libra, but try to be optimistic, okay? That's what the Ace of Wands represents. The Ace of Wands represents optimism, hope. Hope. So that's what I'm seeing here, Libra. I hope this message brought you some clarity or some confirmation, because that was my intention. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like button if this message resonated or if you got something from this reading. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who are sending positive energy. And Libra, I'm wishing you nothing but the best, hon. Justice is served. I like that. I love that for you. Okay? So with that being said, take care, Libra. Peace.